Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited to share a new video with you. I recently shared my What's in My Chanel bag, and as I mentioned in that video, I just get a lot of good feedback on kind of like luxury videos, luxury fashion items, beauty, stuff like that. By no means am I like promoting saying you have to have this. But I just really enjoy watching those types of videos, and I get a lot of positive feedback on the videos that I put out that are like that. So today I'm going to be sharing another video like that. I will also link my last vlog down below. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. I just posted it, and I also have another one coming up soon. So I'm kind of trying to just put out different types of content and see what you guys like best. But for right now, a lot of people like these videos, so I'm going to try to throw them into the mix a little bit more. It seems like there's been a couple back-to-back, but I also just posted a spa night routine. So if you want to check that out, I would love for you to watch that as well. So I'm gonna get started on this video. Today I'm gonna be sharing with you 5 kind of like starter luxury buys. So not everyone just jumps in and buys a handbag. I know for one, I did not. Handbags are gorgeous, but they're a huge investment, and there's a lot of ways that you can purchase luxury or designer items for less, and also not have to make a commitment to like a huge handbag. So I'm really excited to share this video with you. I hope that you'll enjoy it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first category that I have is the first kind of designer purchase that I made for myself, and that would be sunglasses. So if you're looking to buy something from a designer that you love, whether it is Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Celine, Tom Ford, I mean anything that you're looking for, Gucci. My first sunglasses were by Gucci, but today I'm going to show you 2 of my favorite pairs. So you probably, if you follow me on Instagram or if you read my blog, which I would love for you to read if you haven't, you would have seen these glasses. These are my favorite Celine glasses, and I always get a lot of questions about them, and I always have a hard time linking them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this code that's on the inside of the glasses in the description bar. I don't know if that's the name or what it is. I knew that I wanted this pair. I also purchased another pair, which I really am not in love with, and I've been thinking about selling a year or 2 ago when I was hunting for these. But once I found these are all I wear basically, except for my second favorite pair, which are a pair of Tom Ford glasses. So you've probably seen these as well. I know I've talked about these before, and these are just gorgeous. These are the Tom Ford Anushka sunglasses. I believe I pronounced that right. I can definitely link these below, so check the description bar, and I will link these because I know I've found them and linked them before. But these are gorgeous. They're very classic. The cat eye style is beautiful, and I think that these 2 are really great staples. Jay has a really nice pair of aviators that I love to wear when he lets me wear them. But for the most part, these are my 2 go-to sunglasses. These are a bit more edgy, they're dark, but they're still pretty classic. And then these are a really pretty classic cat eye. So I love them both. I would highly recommend that if you wear sunglasses a lot, and you're looking to kind of step into the designer world, pick up a pair of designer sunglasses. Go try them on. You can get them numerous department stores, or you can buy them from a boutique, or you can stop by like Sunglass Hut or something like that. I got my first pair from Nordstrom, so that's just an idea for you. The second category that I have, it would be shoes. So shoes are controversial. In my opinion, I love my designer shoes. It took me a long time to step into the world of like buying designer shoes because I thought they're going on your feet, what's the difference? But they truly do make a difference. If you buy a good brand of shoes, they're gonna be really well, they're gonna last you a long time, and they're gonna be comfortable. What I have found personally is that each brand is not they only make a certain thing, but each brand has a specialty. So whatever it is that is that brand specialty, whether it's shoes or like boots or heels or flats, jewelry, handbags, small designer, like luxury good items, any of those things, find a brand and find what they're good for. What do people love them for? What is the most popular item from them? And so shoes are definitely one of those things. So one of the current favorite pair of designer shoes that I have in my collection are these Chanel Espadrilles. I've talked about my other pair in my 2016 favorites and some other videos, but truly it took me forever to jump on these because I thought they're expensive, like I just didn't see them as like a classic shoe. But let me tell you, these are so comfortable and I wear them so much. So I have a tan and black pair, or like the nude color with the black toe. I love those. I wore them just about every day in the summer. I got these for Christmas and I have been wearing them every day that it's not raining. I don't like to wear them in the rain. Sorry, the dog's flopping on my feet. But these are so incredibly comfortable. Chanel makes wonderful flats as well. So just try them out, like see what you like. I'm not saying you have to go with Chanel. Try Stuart Weitzman or just another really great brand. Chloe makes beautiful flats. So I will link a few of my favorite options down below as well as these. The third category that I have for you, although these are all kind of accessory-like items, would be accessories. So in this case, I'm talking hats, belts, scarves. So you could purchase a belt, something more classic, maybe like an all leather belt with a statement buckle. This one is from Louis Vuitton, so obviously it has the monogram print, but they make them in plain leather. Gucci makes gorgeous belts that are so on trend right now. That's a great way to start your collection. I definitely, if you wear belts, belts are something that you're gonna wear a lot. This was another item that I was on the fence about, but I find myself, I wear it so much, so that's another idea. You could also go for a scarf. So this is another Louis Vuitton scarf. So it's really, really soft, very warm, and just a really great way to up your outfit. You can wear it all the time. A scarf, definitely maybe more so winter, but I would say stick with a neutral color. Don't go with like hot pink. I mean, if you want hot pink, go with hot pink, but stick with something that's neutral that you can wear throughout the seasons, because that's something that you won't regret. However, the belt versus a scarf, depending on which one you wear more, the belt might be a better option because you can wear, I wear that in the summer with white jeans, in the winter with black jeans, with my regular denim. So definitely, in my opinion, I would say weigh the pros and cons. See which one you can wear more. What are you gonna get the most wear out of? Go with something like that. So the fourth category, I hope I'm naming these right, would be SLGs. So these are gonna be small leather goods, things like coin purses, card cases, wallets, anything like that, a sunglass case, a makeup bag, something like that. Two of my favorite are, obviously this is my holy grail, and that is just my Chanel, I think that this is like, I'm not sure if this is called a coin pouch, something like that, key pouch maybe. So I keep my car keys on here and then everything goes in here. This was such a game changer. I thought, why am I gonna pay $200? I think it was $200, it might have been $300. Why am I gonna pay that much for something like this? Let me tell you. I stuffed this thing to the max, and I can probably count on my hands, like on one hand, how many times I've carried my wallet since I got this. Half the time I don't even carry a purse, which is sad to say, but I can fit my cards, my ID, I can fit some cash and some coins. I have coins in there now. I probably shouldn't put them in there, and I shouldn't have this much stuff on here because I need to, like, you know, cut down. But this is amazing. It's an incredible buy. If you are looking to make a designer purchase, I would totally recommend this key pouch. I'm not sure if I'm calling it the right name. I would recommend this from Louis Vuitton. I will also link it down below. Like I said, I started with sunglasses, which are a great option, but if you have your license and if you are like all about convenience and like want to make a good investment, I would totally recommend this. Probably the best designer purchase I've ever made, and I use this every single day. I never leave the house without it, and even when I travel and I don't like take my car keys, if I'm like traveling out of the country or something, I'll take my car keys off of that and I'll take like all of this off and just use this. So you can hook it to a bag, you can hook it to anything. Like I said, I have a ton of stuff, and I stuff it really full. The only wear and tear I have is you can see that this has become discolored. So the hardware, the gold hardware is, or the gold is probably wearing off of the hardware. Anyways, an amazing purchase. Or this, you could go for something more colorful, which is obviously a bit more trendy. I really, really love this card case from, or this coin case from Chanel. I think that's what it's called, I'm not sure. I really, really love this. But I would say if you're just getting started out, stick with something neutral. So the Louis Vuitton one makes a really great buy. The final and fifth category that I have for you for your luxury starter buys would be jewelry. So I did just receive this Chanel brooch for Christmas. I think it is gorgeous. This is a great way to get started. I know like the younger generation might think those are a little bit of a thing of the past, but let me tell you, they're so not. They look so cute on everything, and let me tell you, this looks so amazing on a jean jacket. So I'm gonna share an Instagram handle down below of a gal that I love, her Instagram is heavenly. So her name is Win, but I think her Instagram handle is Style by Win. I'm not sure. I'll link her down below. Go follow her. She's the one that inspired me to get this because she wears hers and it looks so flawless. Like, it's so cute if you look so casual with a denim jacket and then you have a Chanel brooch. Like, how fabulous is that? Anyways, great starter buy, very classic piece that you'll keep forever and you'll just love. Another great way is like jewelry. So I love bracelets. I always wear a ton of bracelets. And so I always wanted an Hermes click-clack bracelet. I believe that's what they're called. These are a really great buy as well. I personally cannot buy Birkin. I pray one day that I will have the funds to be able to buy luxury items like that. But right now that's not practical for me. But the little orange boxes are gorgeous, and let me tell you, I love this bracelet. So you would have seen this in my jewelry collection, which is like, it's amazing how popular that video is. It like blows my mind. So it looks really great. I love mixing metals. And so you can see they come in all colors and you can just pop it on. It's so easy to wear. I love the white one. I also have the light pink one. So they make them in a ton of fun colors, but I would say stick with something neutral. I love my light pink, and there is a beautiful kind of like lilac light purple color as well. So go with jewelry, something that you're gonna wear every day, something that you feel comfortable in. So I hope you found this video helpful. I would definitely say if you're looking to make a designer or luxury purchase and you don't necessarily have all the money to spend on a handbag, because personally that's a huge commitment, and for me it takes a lot of time, dedication, and savings to do so. So if you're in the process of saving, my dog's walking around. So if you're in the process of saving for something like that or something like this, these were some of the items that I would recommend that you start buying. So when making this purchase, a few things that I like to think about is, one, if you can't afford the bag, go with one of these options that I already mentioned. Two, how trendy is this item? Is it a hot pink fluff ball that you're gonna put on your bag, but you're gonna pay like something stupid like $1,200 for from Fendi? I would love to, don't get me wrong, but think about something that is going to last and stand the test of time. Is it a classic Louis Vuitton monogram print? Is it black and gold from Chanel? Like, until you build your collection, stick with something that is going to be very classic. And along with that, kind of in that same thing, would be my third tip, was to go for something neutral. So you know I love my neutral color, so I'm kind of partial to this, but definitely when you're thinking about buying something like this, this was obviously not my first purchase. I love it and it's gorgeous, but it wasn't my first purchase. And honestly, I love this so much more than what I was afraid of. But you can kind of tell that I always go with neutral colors because I can wear them with everything. I can wear them any time of the year, which to me is very important. If I'm gonna pay that much money for something, I wanna be able to wear it all the time. I wanna be able to just pull it out of my closet and throw it on with whatever I'm wearing. I don't wanna have to think about it. So those are just some of my tips and some of my favorite things from my collection, and that I would recommend to you if you're looking to make your first designer or luxury purchase. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please let me know. If you have any video requests, also please leave them in a comment down below and I will try to make the video, and if you have a question, I'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible. I love making these kind of videos, but I don't want them to be like overbearing and make me, like, I don't want you to feel like I'm pushing this on you. But I know that there is a whole community out there that really loves these types of videos, and I'm hoping to branch more into that community. This air vent is driving me insane. This is the second time I filmed this video, so hopefully I can deal with it. Anyways, so I love watching these types of videos and everything like that, so I hope you do too. Please let me know, and I will be back at you with a new video very soon. If this is your first time watching, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I'm getting very close to 3,000 subscribers on YouTube and 2,000 on Instagram. I already mentioned that, but I'm getting very close for both, and I'm really excited. It's not all about the numbers, but they definitely help. So thank you very much for watching. I'm so happy that you spent this time with me, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye guys.
All I need one. I need one.